Sibile, you are chasing Governor Christie, and as the old saying goes, with friends like him, who needs enemies? What do you got?
I chased Governor Christie Thursday morning to the H&H Appliance Center in East Windsor. He was there to talk about the Transportation Trust Fund, patting himself on the back, praising himself for signing the gas tax increase. He was willing to talk about other issues. He was, of course, willing to praise President Trump.
No one ever has to wonder what this guy's thinking. If he's thinking it, he's tweeting it.
When it comes to President Trump's criticism of Jeff Sessions, Governor Christie was asked if he would like to replace him.
There's no opening for Attorney General, and there's no reason to discuss it.
President Trump wants to bar transgender people from the military. Governor Christie has actually signed into law 2 bills that would actually promote transgender people's rights in New Jersey.
Actions speak a lot louder than words. You saw what I did on 2 bills regarding transgender issues last week, and I supported both those bills and signed them, and they're now law in New Jersey. And I don't have anything more to say other than that.
What was most pertinent was not what Governor Christie was saying, it was where he was standing. The governor chose not to attend his Lieutenant Governor Kim Guadagno's campaign event, where she was announcing her running mate, Mayor Carlos Rendo of Woodcliff Lake. I asked Governor Christie about reports that Lieutenant Governor Kim Guadagno is having trouble raising funds.
I mean, I don't know if any of that is true or not. I guess we'll have to see when she files her reports. It's hard to raise money. It's a lot of work, and you've got to convince people that you're worth investing in.
Are you willing to help her make those calls?
Listen, I am no longer the leader of the party, and if I'm asked for help, I'll certainly give it. I have not been asked for any help.
It's like the guy can't get out of his own way and out of everybody else's way. He either thought he was helping or he hurt her on purpose by bringing her this open invitation to go to the Republican Governors Association, whereas we know he served as head of that for a term. All of a sudden now you've got Kim Guadagno in this rough spot of standing with Christie at the wrong time and then coming back here and trying to distance. I mean, that trip was a disaster for her.
Well, he doesn't forget to praise himself. So he said, yeah, I know, everybody knows that I'm great at fundraising, but he used that as an excuse to say that it's hard work and she needs to do it herself.
Guadagno's having this big announcement to announce her running mate, and Christie calls a press conference the same hour, the same time, and he's done this before when she has big events and she has something of import that she has to announce. He also calls a press conference and completely steals her thunder.
The follow-up question to will you make calls is, how many calls have you made to tell people not to help her? That's what I want to know. How many of those calls did you make, Governor? Come on, Governor.